The lighting makes me look scary. Look how silly it looks in the back. I drew 2 different just Sharpies. I want to draw more, but I have no idea what to draw. Hello, Nail. Oh, Nay. Hello, Nay. So sorry. Could you draw Speedwagon from JoJo? I don't know what that man looks like. I have to check my computer to see if I could draw that man's. If it is a guy. Sounds like a guy name. Thank you, Tantan. I will draw a rat because I saw rat. I used to have a rat, but she just died from freezing to death on the first winter, which sucks. Now let's see if I remember what a rat looks like. I don't know. Some people. A self-portrait? I could do that. After I draw this rat. I would show the process, but right now you guys are charging. I haven't played Apex in a while, so I don't even remember what Ash looks like. Apparently, I don't remember what a rat looks like. But you'll see it anyway, no matter how bad it is. Who knows, maybe I'll work on rat anatomy after this. So that I could actually draw a rat someday. Can I draw Spider-Man? Well, first I have to draw a self-portrait, and then I get to draw Spider-Man. Which reminds me, no, I can't draw Spider-Man. This is what my Spider-Boy looked like. Oh, also, rat. Let's see if I can find Spider-Boy. Here he is. Okay, self-portrait. Self-portrait. When I see you cry, you make me smile. Self-portrait. God. I can't draw ears. That's a new thing I have to study. Can you draw me a polar gaming fighting to the death next? I don't know what that just meant. You just said... I think you accidentally said the wrong thing. I don't like looking at myself for too long. It bothers me. That's why I never do self-portraits. I just make a persona. When I see you cry. Okay, so I have like that weird smirk thing going on. There you go, a very bad self-portrait. Oh yeah, I have like a beauty mark right there. That's why that dot is there. I made myself look like a deranged person. Can you draw me stomping Polar Gaming's 11-year-old body into the dirt next? Bro, how am I supposed to draw that if I don't even know what Polar Gaming looks like? Also, why are you beating up 11-year-old? It's a kid. Kids don't know what they're doing until they grow up. Which one? This one? Yeah. I can't see any of your guys' profile pictures because the thing that I'm streaming on. I look creepy. I forgot about my freckles. Boom. Freckles. I see you cry.
Let me see. Swallow. Let me see. Swallow. Swallow. Let me see. Swallow. Let me see. You're not gonna sleep. Sit down. Let me see. No more? Still there. Swallow. No more?
It got too hot. I'm not doing anything wrong. That's fine. have no idea what's going on. I'm lost and I'm confused. No, I don't play on Xbox, but I do have a computer and it does run Warframe, so I could play Warframe, but I can't play right now because you guys are dying. Wanna see you cry. I'm gonna show you guys how I draw myself. Thanks. I broke my lead. This be how I draw myself. I don't know why, and I don't know where. I don't know what to do. I'm just here at this point. and just hear like the rest of you. Eyeball. Just thrown out on the whim. I think I got a spider bite. Could you imagine? Give me ideas. What percent is my 23? Okay, I guess I'll stream till it dies. So that means I could go to the computer and just look at Pinterest and draw things that I see. Or draw my characters and the poses of the Pinterest. When I see you cry, makes me smile. Oh yeah, I'm also creating an animation, but it will take a while. So, that's a thing. When I see you cry, why is it so stuck in my head? You got my head spinning, okay, can't believe that what's going on in the magical mystery ride. Don't know I'll be alright. My head's under water, but art inspiration. Give me some art inspiration. Give me some inspiration. As you cry. I still respond to comments, so you could comment if you want. Boom. I made a little me. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Let me know the next one. Oh. I suck at apologies, so unfuck you or whatever. You like taking care of people because it heals the part of you that needed someone to take care of you. Wow, thanks for the quotes. Our hearts are monsters. That's why our ribs are cages. Okay? Now, you know what? I'm just gonna read you guys quotes. Screw drawing right now. I've been drawing all day. When I'm feeling down and someone says suck it up, I get the urge to break their legs and say walk it off. Damn straight. Stop giving CPR to dead situations. Whatever life throws at you, duck and let it hit someone else. Yeah, we're just reading quotes now because I got tired of drawing. I'm not clumsy. It's just the floor hates me, the tables and chairs are bullies, and the wall gets in the way. That is so real. My level of sarcasm has gotten to the point where I don't even know if I'm kidding or not. Yeah. Me too. If you are offended by the things I say, just imagine the stuff I hold back. We're friends. You laugh, I laugh, you cry, I cry, you jump off a bridge, I get on a boat to save your stupid ass. I'd be the one jumping off the bridge. I hate it when older people say, "You're too young to be tired." Okay, Margaret, you're too old to be alive, but here we are. Every time I think I have a new hobby, it turns out I just like to buy stuff. Accurate. Maybe I could read Reddit stuff. Ah. Why did I used to be legendary Kana-chan on Reddit? What is this? I really liked some animes back then. I think we should be honest. Husband does not. Setting the scene. My husband had just come in from the garage, where he goes to recreationally smoke occasionally, as he has for the past 10 plus years. Our 16-year-old comes down to watch a show with us and starts sniffing the air and asks, "Why does it smell like weed?" Cue. Panic in my husband's eyes. Thinking fast, I asked, "How do you know what weed smells like?" Silence as we all awkwardly continue watching Cobra Kai. I think it's time my husband comes clean and just tells him. My husband stopped drinking alcohol 7.5 years ago. So I don't know if he thinks our son will think less of his sobriety. I believe in honesty, especially when the kids are smart enough to know something's up. My husband disagrees. Will we mess him up if we tell him? Will he think less of his dad? Do we just wait for the day he catches my husband lighting up a bowl in the garage, which I'm surprised hasn't happened yet, and we laugh and move on? And the comments say, "Your husband smokes and hides it from your kid. Your kid smokes and hides it from your husband. Like father, like son." And then someone replied, "Felt like that Spider-Man versus Spider-Man meme." Hello, skeleton. Hello. I drew your rat. I drew you a rat. Yeah, the shit is out of the horse to mix metaphors. The shit is out of the horse? This is gonna be in my forever sayings box. Thank you. When I see you cry. Husband got in a fight with Jinmil. Jinmil? My JNMIL. What is that? Has been a pain in my relationship ever since Phil passed away back in 2016. My husband is the oldest of 2 sons and is a people pleaser all around. When we were dating, she told me to my face that I wasn't the one she had wanted for her son. So, as Sil for Bill, but Sil wasn't there. She would never even say something like that to Bill, 'cause he'd put a firm stop to it. Oh, brother-in-law and sister-in-law, I now understand. She has insulted me and cursed at me 'cause on her eyes. What? Because on her eyes, I wasn't doing enough for her son's birthday. When in reality, he'd asked me to please not plan anything because he was overly stressed for his dog. And I had always been the bigger person because I really struggled and hated not being liked. Everything came crashing down when we were at my son's christening. Christening? What's that? After the ceremony, I was holding him and she came to me, holding her arms before her saying, "Come, give me my baby boy." I simply replied that I was sorry, but I wanted to hold him for the pictures. She started acting crazy, as if I had cursed at her or whatever. That was a year ago, and for me, the relationship died there, and I said so to my husband. What? He was on my side, spoke extensively with her about that, and told her I was right and that I wouldn't be apologizing. We stopped going to her place, and she started seeing low. Love only? What does low stand for? Just once a week from several times. I don't understand anything I'm reading right now. After a few months, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Well, that didn't get things back to how much time husband was previously spending with her. It did increase the amount of time that he had to spend there, and it meant that both me and Lo would have needed to go to her place again. This had apparently put a pause on her crazy, because she got to play all the victim she wanted to and manipulated both husband and Bill, brother-in-law, to her liking. I simply decided to distance myself from her, and I've had some issues with my husband lately due to the amount of times he's currently spending at her house and the lack of support with our son. But I understand at the end of the day, that's his mom. She's struggling and he's trying to be there for her and not leave her alone. things had improved a bit and have been looking up this past few weeks since husband started spending a bit more time at home again. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the light. Last Saturday, we went to a birthday celebration with his mom's family, and I had to enter on my own with our son and his stroller. Also, if you guys ever have any Reddit recommendations for me to read, just send it to Legendary Kanachon. I don't know why that was my username. Legendary_Kana_Chan. I got a message. Updates for user agreement. I wonder if I ever posted anything on here. Let me look at my profile. I have not. Oh, I made this when I was 16. Oh my god, I was such a cringy 16-year-old. Happy early birthday, skeleton. Hello, Ibn Jafar. Last Saturday, we went to a birthday celebration with his mom's family, and I had to enter on my own with our son and his stroller. Stroller, since he had to park. I entered and went on to leave the stroller where I was told to, and a woman approached me and asked me if I was holding my Mill's mother-in-law's grandson. I answered her that yes, this was her younger grandson and was the son of my husband. I was busy taking my son out of his stroller. Hadn't seen this woman in my life, so I just excused myself and went to say hello to my husband's aunts and uncles. Afterwards, the son of a cousin of my husband took my son's toy. His aunt asked him to ask for the toy, and I simply said, "Sure, you could play with it, just put it back once you're done." For me, those were two normal interactions, but I told my husband because I was curious about that woman. Of course, anytime, skeleton. Apparently today my gin mill, I still don't know what a gin mill is, started fighting with my husband in regards to that, because I hadn't let that woman hold my son, and I had lectured the boy. She also brought up that I don't really let the wife of one of my husband's cousins hold my son, and am apparently rude because of that. If you are so rude that don't even say hello to me, you can't expect to hold my son like ever. Husband fully defended me and was totally fed up with things since I had already told him everything that went on while I wasn't with him. He went on full defense mode and even told Jin Mill that that the woman was a stranger even to him, and that he wouldn't have ever given her our son either. He is full on mad right now because she also brought up again the christening I don't know what that is thing, and they have some control tests for her cancer tomorrow. I'm just done with her at this point. I don't have more empathy in me. Don't really care for her or to see her. I had been begging for her to have. You mean begging? Baking for her to have one of her comfort foods. Oh, baking. But nutritious and high in protein in hand. But I don't even care for my son to see her anymore. It's not a good dynamic for him, and I had just been doing this for my husband. I simply told him that we wouldn't be going there on Saturday, but I'm not sure on how to move forward from here. My husband is slowly seeing his mom die, and I can't ask him to go and see Elsie Nicklick right now. But I feel that if I do so, I'm considering my marriage. What is a christening? Also, what is my hair doing? No one knows. Resorting to underexposed photo in Lightroom. Oh. You should not go out with me if you do not like girls with big tits and an attitude. Wow, interesting. One thing I'll never do again. Punch a frat guy. I got my shit rocked. Okay? First round is on me. If you prefer to stay in the friend zone. Oh. Green flags I look for is happily holding all my bags when I'm shopping. Wow. I feel most supported when my nails are paid for. What? Why? What did I click on? League of Legends. A wife says to her husband, "If I died in a foreign city, say Jerusalem, and it cost 30,000 to send me back home or 500 to bury me there, which would you choose?" My husband replies 30,000 to ship you back. The wife, happy but surprised with his answer, asks, "Really? Why would you choose 30,000 over 500? The husband explains, "Because 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, a man died and rose from the dead 3 days later. I can't take that chance." Damn. I'm gonna look at these more. Guys, tell me, what's the female equivalent of teabagging called? This is the worst. A flappuccino. For the past 27 years, I've received a Valentine's card from the same secret admirer, so I was pretty upset when I didn't get one this year. First, my granny dies, and now this. Oh, it was her grandma this whole time. If I had a penny for every person over 52 telling me my generation is horrible, I could afford a house in the economy that they have ruined. A kung fu student asked his teacher, "Master, why does my ability not improve? I'm always defeated." And the master, pensive and forever patient, answers, "My dear pupil, have you seen the gulls flying by, the setting sun, and their wings seeming like flames?" "Yes, my master, I have." "And a waterfall spilling mightily over the stones without taking anything out of its proper place?" "Yes, my master, I have witnessed it." "And the moon, when it touches the calm water to reflect all its enormous beauty?" "Yes, my master, I have also seen the marvelous phenomenon." "That is the problem. You keep watching all the shit instead of training." Oh. Oh my god. My friend David was a victim of ID theft. He's called Dav now. I hate everything. Okay, I have to go, guys. My iPad's dying.